Hi everyone, today I will be talking about why you should be more eco-friendly and how easy it can be. My name is Ashley Reynolds. Why does this matter? 2.12 billion tons of waste are produced each year, and of that, 12% is from America. With addition to that, America is only 4% of the population, so that's a very large percent from us. Areas to look at are going to be fast fashion, such as Zara, Shein, and Temu. These are going to be created in fast ways with poor quality materials and is what helps lead to the 92 million tons of textile waste that ends up in landfills each year. Trends is another area, such as bucket hats, shirts with sayings. These are often areas that die very quickly, and once we use them and the trend dies, we throw them out, or we try to be eco-friendly and donate them, which seems like a good idea. However, most of the time, those products end up being thrown out anyway. Another area to look at is going to be food. The food waste in the world is about 1.3 billion tons, and of that, 103 million tons of food waste is from the United States itself.
Another area to look at are going to be disposables. Most are made out of plastic and are thrown out right afterwards. There's about 25 million plastic water bottles thrown out each hour, which is a lot, and plastic water bottles are one that takes hundreds of years to decompose naturally when they're thrown out if they're not recycled.
How can we help with being more eco-friendly? We can go low waste, which is a great way to start. We can recycle, which we should all be doing in general as much as possible. And we can also support locally. These are all great ways for helping the environment. Specifically, we can also bring our own coffee cups when we get coffee. We can also bring our own reusable water bottle with us. And when we're buying items, we can try to buy stuff in recyclable packaging, such as glass or fully paper products, or we can try to buy products with no packaging at all, such as the fruits and veggies. In America, the current rates for recycling and composting are 32.1%, which is a great start. However, we can increase this number by doing small changes. In addition, there's only 30% of waste being recycled, where in reality, 75% of waste can be recycled. This leaves that 45% of waste that is either being recycled just improperly or not being recycled at all.
So, how do you start this eco friendly journey? It does not need to be long, it does not need to be time consuming, tedious, or costly. You start small, you use what you have, you recycle what you can, and reuse what you can. And when it's time to buy replacements, you buy more sustainable and more eco friendly items. One area to do eco-friendly shopping, one place, is going to be Ecoternatives. They're an online retailer who have a number of products in each area, which are also tested and recommended products. It is also a small business, so that's a great place to support. And the products are affordable. The idea behind the website itself is to have eco-friendly be affordable. So instead of the company having all the earnings themselves, they put it back into the consumer to give a area for customers to buy eco-friendly products.
Thank you so much for listening, and I hope after hearing today's presentation, it helps with your eco-friendly journey.